third, albeit it's still early. 4th down and 8 coming up. Marquette King booms one all the way back to the 14-yard line. Chisholm watches it go over his head, and this is going to stop dead, not yards away from the end zone. There's the first one. Day-Day Hunter in the backfield. Press down the seam, caught. 13-yard line by Winstead. That's going to be a first down for Arlington, but it's a 19-yard gain. It's a 19-yard gain. It's just Luis Perez scanning and window throw. You got to spit that one in there. When they say layering the ball, that's what layering it is. Having to layer over the... Haversick with the feet 27, and he knocks it through. You lifting those heavyweights, not those small little dumbbells, right? Give me the plates. I need the big boys. You call them the hundreds of... Brown sack back at the 27. Chris Odom saying hello to his former teammate. 6-yard loss. You think he's hyped up the best? You think in free agency he said, I'm going over to Arlington. I'm a former Roughneck. Where's it home? They're going to keep it to found a nice crease. Picked up the first down and a great block from Winstead, the receiver. It messes with a linebacker's eyes, man. I'm telling you. It messes with the eyes. Perez finds his target at the 35. Reliable number 14, Isaiah Winstead. You want to get him more involved in play. See if we get him going again. They come the other way this time to Justin Hall. And Hall still on his feet. What a run! Hall and inside the 15, all the way down to the 10.
Correct. Correct. We're going 10 yards from the 43 back to the 11.
Here's a look at the play.
Challenge is confirmed. Confirmed. Down in distance, guys. Your line of gain is the 37.
Go to the vacant spots and sit down and be available for your quarterback. Great job by Isaiah Winstead.
Lined up in the backfield this time, Harry. And the defense got to Okianoma with a sack, a loss of 6. Yeah, Okianoma just comes right off the edge. You'll just see him. He gets the rip, comes through, and just gets down to the ground. That's a nice job. Not only getting off the, but watch the acceleration through. For UConn, that's must-see TV later on. 3rd and 6 is looking to pull from the pocket, and now using his legs, and brought down at the 44-yard line by Leon O'Neal. And he took a no gain on the play. 4th down, Kirk. Yeah, Perez felt this one. There was just nowhere to go. Look at everywhere. Cover. That's a nice job of plastering wide receivers and then backfill it at the end. Leon O'Neal keeping his eye on the quarterback, sort of a spy, and got Luis Perez down. That's what... They keep it on the ground. White broke one tackle and then pushed out of bounds. Released to the second level. Liberty through the hole again. Still on his feet. Unrelenting Day-Day. I just love the blocks up there. A lot of great blocking up front, Cole, right? These guards are getting to the next level, and they're doing a nice job of tandem blocking and getting guys out of the way.
Yeah, Farnoy comes on that little double team.
Yeah,
sees the linebacker playing backside, has good patience, waits for him, walls him off, and that allowed for that second level to be wide open.
Hunter has the hot hand right now, but this time, little to no success. Maybe picked up a yard on the play.
Chimchur.
Brown eludes the rush. Got out to midfield. Picks up. Chris blew it. And Houston ties the game. On the ground again. Nowhere to go. They're going to lose a couple of yards on the play. Good tackle by Will Clark. A loss. Nice job by Clark. He just gets up the field, gets off of Zach Banner, extending off, don't make a play.
When the quarterback's not ready, great job by Burnett.
Hunter motions out of the backfield. Perez got a man, Canella with the took a lick and the ball came out. Corn Elder and Canella is while the play continues in the other direction. this ball to Canella, and it's the run after the catch. He's still up in the air, but Corn Elder with the big pop.
A big hit.
Number 29. It's a legal clean. Yeah.
180. What is that?
They come up with the turnover. Brown, they're going to take a shot, and Brown gives it right back at the 33-yard line. Harris with the pick. Flag down. Harris the 2. But it's one of those plays where Anthony Brown should just check it down. He's double covered. See, there's 2 defenders right there, one underneath and one's up top.
Face mask, number 92. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. First down, Arlington.
Oh man. Press on the counter. Balaj nowhere to go. Heavy traffic. Yeah, count to 3. You can play for me. That is the adage for the Renegade. It's working out. Leon O'Neal with the tackle, 8-yard loss. Yeah, watch O'Neal. He just comes all the way up off the ball. He kind of was showing as if he'd be third. That's a big feat. Balaj motioning out of the backfield. Perez steps up, got it away in traffic. Caught by Seth Green amongst 3 opposing jerseys. I mean, it's 3 defenders right there, 3 Roughnecks. They're going to go left.
So 2 safety looks, stay deep, you want to run at him, so that's why we went outside zone to the left. Based on coverage, do you think you have it?
See how they sort it out. Space.
Pressure. That'll be 4th down. No more thanks for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate it.
Right work out. Yeah, because you had the little ET stunt here. So you have the end goal, the tackle comes second. That's how you get the pressure. An outstanding job up front, letting that end clear. See how the end gets through, and then the tackle wraps around. But it's usually the first guy that goes first, and you get the big sack there by Willie Taylor III.
Gotta stop the quarterback. Gotta stop the penetrator first, guys. It's the only way.
3-3. On the handoff and nowhere to go. A wonderful surge by Morgan.
I started back working out, literally coming in.
Perez hands it off to Day Hunter, who's been pretty prolific on this drive, but stopped up right at about the 27-yard Benson. Did you see that? Perez hands it again. Oh, and Hunter got collared right there at the 10. Nowhere to go. It'll be 3rd down coming up. Yeah, TJ Franklin, he's going to come through right there for a nice little play. He's fighting through. He slowed that one down. On 3rd and 6. Perez into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Impeccable timing and a connection with Perez and Burnett. It's just a perfect throw. He sails the out in for Anthony Brown on 1st and 10. Henderson hands it off to White, and White has nowhere to go. Daytona. Perez going to be sacked. They got to him back at the 27-yard line. Markel Roby, Pittsburgh State, with a 9-yard sack. They lost 9 on the play. Yeah, I love this double stunt. So he's going to go here, and then he's going to go right. It's a nice little double stunt blitz. He's got that kind of ability. Day Hunter straight ahead. Had nowhere to go. The play 4-10 to play. Benson making the tackle. About 2:08 left. Yeah, you got to go. 4th down territory. Get a little bit of it here. Brown elects to throw, finds his man, and it's by Justin Hall. He had it, but a nice hit by the DB who closed Harris. Here's a look at the last go, setting up this critical 4th down. See, refusing to just give up the play. Yeah. And Gina Harris, what does he do? He breaks through. They pick up the 3 yards for the 1st down. Brown hasn't run much at all today. Gets rid of it one-on-one. Caught. It's an inbounds to Chisholm. They rule it a completion. A clutch performance by Anthony Brown. He's picking and choosing where he wants to go with the football. Down to the bottom of the screen, the tall 6'4" receiver. It's that way, and it's caught. Emmanuel Butler with the touch. And now for a huge conversion. You gotta love that he saw on the outside basher. He's 6'5", so he goes to his two huge receivers. One shot here. 4th and 12 for the Roughnecks. And it went right back to Butler, but this time off the mark. Hands it off to Balaj. Houston with one timeout remaining. Arlington, St. Louis, DC, San Antonio. Yeah, those 4 teams on their UFL bracket. So Arlington will win. Nice little backflip at the end of the day for Javante Payton as Bob Stoops.
Good job. Really good team, man.
His team